What's going on here is a huge gathering of people who make things. It's everything from crafters who make jewelry or blown glass to people who make robots or other electronics, people who do 3D printing, just all sorts of people who enjoy making things themselves.
Got a name tag there that says Maker.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means I make things, and that's what art is taking things and making things. And I think all art is about making, and all making is art, really, when you get down to it.
meaningful to people, like personally. Like people get a nicotine molecule if they're planning on quitting smoking, or as like a reward for themselves for quitting smoking, or
You know, I've always enjoyed building things, and I've always had a workshop. I do metal and woodworking, and I've come up with a system of cast iron brackets that work off a plumbing pipe and allow you to build a shelving system like this.
So this is a system we created to take a text message that's trapped inside your phone, you forward it to us, and we turn your text message into an attractive paper keepsake.
We understand technology, but we don't know what happens inside the box. And here we have a great opportunity to look inside the box.
We're really opening it up. We're allowing people to see that, you know, it isn't just something that's given to you. You can, you know, make it your own. You can hack it, you can void the warranty.
We've gotten to the point where too much of the population doesn't understand that things are made. It's simply magic. You know, you pick up your shiny, happy piece of technology, it's magic. And kids don't understand how it works, and that's a problem, I think, because we become beholden to it instead of it being beholden to us.
I don't really see it as any reflection on humanity, but just really a cost and access both to materials and to knowledge.
It's sort of like, oh yeah, we can make stuff with our hands still, because that was de-emphasized for a long time, I think, and now you can put together a 3D printer in your living room. It basically feeds in a filament of plastic. It melts it in a nozzle and basically just draws using the melted plastic. So it'll draw a layer of an object, move up a layer, draw the next layer, move up, and just repeat that until you have a fully 3D object.
I started growing tomatoes a few years ago, and just really wanted to better understand the needs of my plants, because I grow heirloom tomatoes and they're kind of finicky. And here's the prototype, and you know, it measures soil moisture. It's got a light array on it to measure sunlight as well and temperature, and then transmits all that back via Wi-Fi to a web server.
The timepieces that we've developed, that we produce, are more suitable for machine operation. And to me, I think I'm more interested in making the machines more to be like people, whereas most of technology these days is making the people to be more like machines. What are they? They're night lights. Okay, if you push the button, you turn them on. You do that at night, and in the morning you turn them off, and then you'll remember that. Every day you'll do that.
building technology is an inherently human thing. And when people talk about machines being dehumanized, well, the machines did not come from Mars. The machines came from people. They're the products of people's minds.
We're set up today at Maker Faire in Toronto to watch people use some of these prototypes and get some feedback as we progress towards our final pieces. One is called Light Rope Walker, and so it's a little solar-powered robot on a tightrope. And we have a persistence of vision display on the generator, on the flywheel, that allows you to do like large LED-based images. So we have a canvas set up. We have a camera behind the canvas and a projector on the back of the canvas. And as you move the IR light pen along the canvas, it makes musical notes.
This is a piece I made called Selectric, and it's made from the type ball of an IBM Selectric typewriter.
One of the things I did at Hack Lab was the HeartSpark project, which is this thing that flashes in time with my heartbeat.
You know, these things don't go away. People want to make things. You know, that's the nature of us as human beings. So yeah, I think it's great that people are getting back into making physical objects and not just software these days, because I think for the 20 years or so people have been a little too much in the screen.
For me, that's what the goal of these Maker Fairs are. It's to show people what you could be doing and inspiring people to do more.
Opening, electronics and technology and hardware is great because it teaches anyone how things work.
Understanding the world around us changes us from mere consumers into something else, some other kind of humanity. I think something more like what real humanity is, which is we build stuff with our hands.